Hey guys, how are you? Excuse the voice, you know what's going on. Um, it'll be back. It'll be back. This is going to be Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 2, Episode 2. Okay? You know what? I'm just going to touch on some stuff and go into it here. The first thing that struck me funny, child, did y'all see that jacket that Fizz had on in his confessional? The little Michael Jackson jacket. I just didn't get it. I was like, really? I mean, it wasn't even a good throwback. It was just yuck. I just didn't care for it at all. And then he was so happy to be single. He was so happy to be letting us know that he was single. Why is he on the show? They better get to something with him real fast because I'm about sick of his ass already. There's like really no purpose in that damn Fizz. Next thing, Soulja Boy, and Nia. Did I hear this motherfucker right when he said Nia's okay with road treats? Which means she's a stupid fucking bitch. You literally are okay with him fucking people on the road. And you've admitted that you're okay with it. And then she's, throughout the program, we're listening to her go on about how she's okay with the fact that this goddamn grasshopper is fucking other people. Really? Soulja Boy. Child. And then you wonder why the numbers for diseases are up. The numbers are up because it's this kind of foolishness. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You have no self-worth. None. And then she's so turned up this season. What is really going on? Ridiculous. That damn Monique and Rich. Rich looks like a dirty old man. Like a dirty. Like when you see them together, it looks like some young girl and some old fucking, I don't even say he's a sugar daddy, just some old motherfucking pervert. But it's ridiculous because she's trying to force him into a situation. She's throwing herself at him, and then she's talking about a vasectomy and moving, and Rich is like, bitch, I ain't even feeling all that shit. And it's like so evident, that he's not feeling it. I don't know. But that's, again, part of Monique is crazy. We seen last, she just is nutball as crazy as ever, as she ever was. Still pretty, but crazy as fuck. And throwing herself at him, and sex. Everything is sex. It's not, for me, it's just not a good look. It really isn't. It's a very thirsty young girl with a very filthy old bastard, is what I see. Anyway, then we actually ran into this whole thing with Teairra, Nicki, and this Nas girl, the girl with the red hair. Nicki's messy as hell. Nicki literally was pumping this girl because it seems that the girl done dished that she's actually been sleeping with Soulja Boy. Naturally, Teairra and Nicki are friends with Nia. They're pumping her for information. The girl's steady giving it up. She used to be friends with Nia, and she did some underhanded stuff, and she ended up sleeping with Soulja Boy, and she's basically, been messing with him basically ever since. I mean, but again, Nia, you can't get mad, bitch, because you told us, bitch, that you like all that. So why are you mad? I mean, it is what it is, right? That's what you said. You said it in the beginning. First 10 minutes of the program, bitch, why you mad? But anyway, so they went through all that. And did you catch that Nicki, old Meatloaf Titties, had the nerve to slick call the girl a side chick? I don't like that Nicki. She slick with her mouth, and I told y'all her titties look like meatloafs to somebody that turned upside. They old candlestick meatloaf chest. She's a hot mess. Anyway, so then we got this other little situation with Milan and Miles. Well, I'm Milan. Milan. He's Milan. Milan and Miles. Boring. This storyline is going to be boring. It is. It's, we've seen it all before. It's sad. It's not a good look for Milan. There's going to have to be something's going to have to go on. This is not a good look for him. I'm glad he's on the show again. Like I said, I think he deserves to be there and everything like this. But it's not a good look. He looks so fucking desperate. He looks so desperate. You're trying to drag this man out of the closet, and it's like, and he's using you. He's using you. And that's what I'm seeing. So I don't know what's going to change, but it's a very desperate look. And you all see Milan. There's no reason that he has to be chasing behind anybody. Like, seriously, it's a very desperate look. I'm not real crazy about that, but I'm going to be interested to see how that actually turns out. I'm going to go on and finish him up because I ain't going back into that. There's this whole thing where him and that Amber. Amber looks like a dude. Listen, no shade, no tea. She look like a dude. She got that thick old neck. That bitch look like she been playing football and shit. She got that big, thick piece of hair on. She's more masculine looking than Milan is. Absolutely more masculine than Milan looks. And then you got the daughter, the little girl, and he's playing daddy to this little daughter. He literally has this 2 separate lives thing. Okay, Mona. You threw us the down low, but the dynamic of it is not that. The dynamic of it isn't incredible enough for us to pay attention at all. I mean, and again, I laugh because I always say our little scripted thing. Mona, give me a call. Give me a call, bitch. Because if you want to write a motherfucking 3-way, a love triangle, bitch, that's what I do. Bitch, I love a motherfucking love triangle. I'll write you a motherfucking love triangle if you just want to have somebody act it out. I'll write you one, bitch, and it'll have everybody hanging on the end of their motherfucking seat. Okay? Y'all better go cop that Love and Topaz. Honey, I'll write you a motherfucking love triangle. And it ain't this shit that we watching on Love and Hip Hop. But, that's the whole problem. It's just a thing that the dynamic of what's going on with Milan is not that incredible to hold us. We're 2 weeks in, and I'm like, okay, now what? We know the story, so now what? But it's going to be interesting. Again, I say that it's a recipe for disaster to try to drag a man out of the closet. He ain't ready. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Okay, so moving on to this damn Monique and Amber and Teairra, they were actually all together. And in that time when they were together, I saw, I gave Teairra some credit for last week when she showed some compassion to Princess. And I really looked at Princess. Princess is actually pretty. She's a pretty girl. I was really checking her out. She's pretty motherfucking sharp, and I feel kind of bad for her. And she done got herself in a position. I don't know what happened with Teairra, but Teairra, that motherfucking bitch, jumped up on Teairra's shoulder. And the big thing is, Teairra ain't done with Ray. Teairra still want Ray J, I believe. She still want Ray J. She's a hater. And I was down with you, Teairra, last week. This shit you did this week when you flipped this shit over, and now you want to play some little games, and you basically are coming after Princess, and you're coming after her. That shit's going to blow up in your face, Teairra. I'm just telling you. You got some motherfucking devil shit going on, and that goddamn forked tongue, and that sphere goddamn tail, it's going to come back to bite you. And something's going to happen. It's just not. I was so disappointed. So disappointed. She totally flipped that script. So I was very, very disappointed with Teairra with that. And I just didn't like it. I really didn't. I still love her. I still like her. I still think you're talented and all that. But I'm going to be watching. But I'm actually watching for karma to come back around and bite your fat ass. Because it's going to. It's going to bite you right in that big junky ass you got. Nia got together with Nikki with her fucking messy ass, and Nikki is just, like I said, she's messy as hell. She invited Nia to that goddamn boot camp because she knew that Nas was going to be there. She wants to get the shit started. And she pretty much did. It just bullshit. Just bullshit. That Nikki, somebody going to get her too. I can't wait to be there the day somebody smack her and make her work just shift. Because that's what's going to happen. Somebody going to hit her upside her head, and that bitch's face going to shift. She going to be looking like Kilimanjaro. But, yeah, she's messy as hell. They ended up going on to the boot camp and all of that stuff. And it really got going on. The girl, Nas, as soon as they got there, it just popped off. Everything popped off. The girl Nas didn't play no games. She came on out with her shit. You know what? I'm fucking soldier. You know that, bitch. Let's get it on out there. Let's not play games with each other. Blah, 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 blah. They going back and forth. Now I'm laughing because Nia, when did you get so tough, Nia? I just didn't get it. And she just was, don't cuss at me. Don't holler at me. Don't. And I thought Nia was going to punch the girl in the face. The way she was, she had it all down. Like she didn't practice it. But she didn't practice all the way up into the execution. Because when you get to walking up on a bitch and telling them, and you being all calm, you were supposed to punch her in the face. You had 12 opportunities to punch her in the face, and you didn't do it. I was like, wait. I was like sitting on the edge of the couch like, oh, get her. Punch her. Okay, go on and punch her. But you ain't do it. Because I believe that you ain't no motherfucking fighter, Nia. I think you a whole lot of talk. Now I'm going to tell y'all who I think is a motherfucking fighter. I don't know if y'all was paying attention or not. That motherfucking beautiful goddamn April. If y'all clocked April was standing back in the back with her hands on her hips. April ain't move. Nia's her friend. She didn't move. That bitch did not move. 2 steps away from Nia. And when the girl got too close, April stood between them and said, back up. Back up. They're good at fighting, bitch, right there. Mario's girl. That motherfucking April. Y'all better watch her. Y'all better watch her. I laughed so hard. I looked at April, just the expression on April's face and how she carried herself. That's a motherfucking Jocelyn Hernandez. Y'all better watch April. I'm telling you. Watch that motherfucking April. I was so here for it. I was so here for it. And April, I'm watching you, April, bitch. I see I got my good eye on you, bitch. I laughed so hard, but it didn't really get to go nowhere. They broke them up and all that. But Nia ain't nothing but a whole bunch of talk. And she's fucking stupid. And you got Grasshopper Boy making an ass out of you. Teairra went and took her ass up and met with Ray. And all that bullshit, vicious. Nothing but vicious. Because Princess and Teairra done lured Princess on out. And she just stayed out all night. And then she done got up with Ray J. Shady. Shady. But that's okay. That's all right, Teairra. It's going to get you. It's going to get you. Before it's all over, you're going to be crying again. All that shit with Ray J. You'll be crying again. But I'm going to go through this real fast. And I'm going to get on up out of this shit. I lived. Because y'all know I think that Ray J's a fuckboy. He ain't nothing but a little pussy. He really is. He cute. We like you, Ray. You cute and all. But you get on my nerves. I would never date you because you're just fucking ridiculous. He's soft, to say the least. That motherfucking princess, when she came out that house, that motherfucking blue dress. And that motherfucker was swole. Telling her, you going back in the house and you going to change. She's like, no, I'm not. I got my life. I sat there and kiki and cackle. She said, I'm not going back in there, honey. I'm going out with my friends. Yeah, that's my kind of bitch right there. I think I'm liking Princess, y'all. That blue dress was cute. And she was so serious. He gonna say, you got your titties out? She gonna say, no, they're not out. Child, them titties was sitting so motherfucking tight. I said, yes, princess, bitch. But Ray was so bothered. Like, he was so bothered. Well, really, I think he really wanted her to go back in the house because he wanted to put her blue dress on. But whatever. And on that, thumbs up. or thumbs down. Y'all know what to do. And I'll see y'all's ass next week for our melodrama, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. It was a pretty good episode. It was a mess. But yeah, Ray, you ain't getting Princess's blue dress. And for the record, yeah, her titties was out. Way out. It was fabulous. I loved it. Anyway, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.